Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Nate Almighty, and I'm back with another Raising Kanan Season 4 finale theory and prediction. This is going into Season 5. Okay? This is after my first time watching the season finale, but I also literally just went over the very last 5 minutes of the season finale as I was trying to get some stock footage for these videos, and thus I am here to make another video. And the topic of today's video is Kanan did not shoot Rock. He did not kill Rock. In fact, the boy saved Rock's life. Someone was coming to kill Rock, and he seen them right before he was about to shoot Rock, and he shot at that person, okay? That is the topic of today's theory. I'm going to explain why. I'm going to explain that there's a subtle thing that they did, editing-wise, within that final scene that lets me know that Kanan saved Rock's life and he shot at somebody. This video is going to be another banger. Go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Without further ado, let's get to it. All right, now, y'all, let's break it down like this, okay? So you will be able to tell from my stock footage that you are currently watching, right? Chopped up clips, but this is from the final scene of Raising Kanan. Right before we heard the gunshot and the screen goes black and 50 Cent trolls us by saying, "What?" Right? Now, when I first watched this scene, right, during my first viewing of the episode, I was under the impression that this was an angle in the kitchen and that behind Rock was possibly like a sink, bathroom windows, this, that, and the third. But upon slowing down and watching the end of this scene again, what it appears to me is that Rock took a subtle lean to the left, revealing an entire door or back door to her house, which is what it appears to be. Okay? Now, Rock leans to the left, which shows the right side of her, which then shows part of a door or window. Then it goes back, it pans back to Kanan, right? Kanan aims the gun, right? With his head and his eyes, he looks. It appears like he may be looking over Rock's shoulder, and then he adjusts the gun, okay? And then he adjusts the gun, and then we hear a gunshot. Ladies and gentlemen, Kanan did not kill his mother. That boy did not kill his mother at all. In fact, what we may be looking forward to seeing when season 5, right, rolls back around next year is that Kanan was about to do it, but he seen someone coming in the house, and his knee-jerk reaction, because he really loves his mother and don't want to kill her, but he was going to kill her because he felt like that's the best way to keep himself from being hurt by her. His knee-jerk reaction was to shoot at whoever was behind his mom. Now, this is how we're going to back this up, okay? What we know before we got to the end of that scene is that somebody rolled up and tried to kill Marvin right before the scene. And what we also know is that somebody threw a cocktail. Someone threw a cocktail at the restaurant, the Chinese restaurant of, it belongs to Unique now, right? So someone threw it at that restaurant thinking maybe it still belonged to Rock. Or maybe that was an intentional hit on Unique. But them people also went and tried to take down Marvin. And then them same people, we're going to assume, also went to Rock's house in order to kill Rock. Kanan got there, like, I got to think about it. This is power, right? Y'all know that in great power fashion when it comes to timing, it's not surprising if Kanan happened to pop up in order to kill Rock, but something happens that prevents him from killing Rock. But it also is him demonstrating again, just like in the season finale before, that Kanan loves his mother and he cannot kill her. And he will not kill her. And I've been telling y'all this for forever, man. Like, as a matter of fact, I said in my previous video that I dropped today that the only theory that I'm holding on to for dear life now is that Ghost will return and the producers will find a way to write in that Ghost didn't really die. The other theory that I'm going to live and die for is that Kanan does not kill Rock. When Rock actually goes, if she is murdered by someone, it will not be by the hands of Kanan, okay? Now, I have a speculation on who tries to kill Rock. I have a speculation on who the people are who tried to kill Marvin, right? I have a speculation on who did what they did, right, to Rock's place of business. That seemed like it's a black person, so if that's a black person, it's probably Unique's, one of Unique's men, probably, right? But I don't want to speak on that in this video. I just wanted to state that Kanan saved Rock's life in the grand finale. And we're going to see a shootout ensue where Kanan shoots at whoever tries to kill Rock, and then Rock and Kanan mess around and kill that person, right? In a similar fashion to where Kanan was about to be killed by the Italian, right? In season 2, and then Rock came and saved him. I'm throwing signs out there, right? But like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's God-gifted. That's touch my ink. That's on the dome, nigga.